Join us as we check out another time machine from Midwest Auto Collection. Today we're heading down the road in a 1988 Pontiac Trans Am GTA. Take a very close look at this one. This car really does look brand new. Having traveled only 23,000 miles from new, it's like a time warp stepping behind the wheel of this Trans Am GTA. On the exterior, the car is completely stock. Everything is functional, from the power antenna to the rear power closing deck lid to the pop-up headlamps. The gold lace wheels are in excellent condition, and the center caps confirm the WS6 package, which in 1988 was a performance handling option. Under the hood is the Corvette-sourced 5.7-liter L98 V8 engine, which in this tune is rated at 225 horsepower from the factory. Power is controlled by a 4-speed automatic, which routes the power out to a limited slip 327 rear axle. The only modification is the addition of a Borla exhaust system, mildly amplifying the V8's signature sound. Equipped with factory T-tops, they fit in the car perfectly and store in the original cargo bag safely in the rear compartment. The rear compartment is excellent as well. The rear seats fold down for more cargo room, and the factory cargo cover is also in place. On the interior, the Trans Am shows virtually no wear. Medium beechwood leather covers the seats, and this car is well equipped with loads of factory options. Sport seats feature partial power adjustments for tilt and lumbar supports. The dashboard is exceptional, as the GTA has the electronic dashboard. Very cool. The steering wheel buttons resemble an early laptop, with audio function buttons facing you. Typical niceties like power windows and power locks are here, but the upgraded sound system sounds fantastic and features an added VCF Extreme 12-disc CD changer in the rear. Electronically controlled climate controls a neat touch, and the air conditioning blows ice cold. This really is a classic third-generation Firebird. This design is definitely among the most desirable, as the 1991 revision added some questionable styling cues added from an unmaterialized concept car. Plus, a car like this is nearly impossible to replicate. In such condition with such low miles, this Trans Am GTA is a gorgeous addition to any collection. Or buy it and drive it. It's as rewarding to drive as it was when it was brand new. Maybe even more so. The nostalgia makes the drive that much more satisfying.
Well, we're taking the 88 GTA out for a cruise, and it's kind of a nostalgic trip in a way. I actually remember in 1988 at the auto show, I still have a picture of it. I was 9 years old, and the first car I sat in was a burgundy or maroon Trans Am GTA. So I remember this car so well, but I remember sitting in it, like hoping I actually had a chance that someday I'd get to drive one, and here it is, 23 years later. Unreal. But it's a cool car, and it drives brand new. It's comfortable, it's smooth, it's solid. I mean, listen, there's no creaks or rattles. The acceleration is fast. It's a 4-speed auto compared to the L98 V8, which is pretty amazing, considering it's a lot of power, a lot of raw power in these engines. But this was the baddest of the bad back in the day, especially a red GTA like this. Man, if you had this, you were something else. As far as driving it though, I mean, the alignment, brakes, everything, you can tell this car was just so well loved. It's really comfortable. These seats, I think these actually started the trend of what became the cooler seats in the Trans Ams. But it really is a well put together car. It shows 23,000 miles on it right now, and there's nothing about that that would make you think it's inaccurate. Here you go. See, that's healthy. That transmission kicked right down. How cool. You hit first gear. It works. It's cool. I mean, this is really what this car probably felt like in 1988. Just because the driving experience really hasn't changed. But here, I'm going to take a hard right turn. Handle's nice and flat, no squeaks, no rattles, puts the power back down. You know, it's, like I said, it's a nostalgic car. It's a trip down memory lane for me. And T-tops off, we're going, 45 miles an hour, and it's nice and quiet in here. Steering wheel actually shockingly good. You've got a 12-disc CD changer in the back from VCF. But beyond that, I mean, we've actually been getting looks in this. I mean, here, we drive some pretty crazy stuff, and usually there's like a little bit of a factor that people really take note of certain cars, and this is one of those cars that right now, literally, everything we've done, people have just been staring at us. It's cool. I really enjoy driving this car, and I don't think I mean, here, the thing is that if the car had no miles on it, you'd almost have to worry about dry rot and the car not running right. But, you know, it's got some mileage on it. It's very low, so it's obviously been driven. But you can tell whoever had this car took good care of it, meaning they drove it. They went out and let the fluids heat up. It just does feel like a new Trans Am from 1988. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with how this feels, because if this was how they felt in 1988, honestly, it's a better car than I expected.
Now, normally we wouldn't do this, but this car is so excellent throughout that we knew what most people, including Jay Leno, would ask. God knows these cars are built for this, so here we go.
For more information on this amazing Trans Am GTA, including factory RPO codes, you can find us online at MidwestAutoCollection.com.